Here we go again at the Amex. Deja vu. Saturday brought a cup exit here on the south coast with a bit of a whimper. Part 2 of the double-header with Brighton is for big Premier League points. The Blues with a little cushion in fourth as the Premier League resumes. Brighton 6 places and 9 points behind, and it's a crowded scrap for the various European places. Well, in terms of individuals, what's new for Brighton? Almost nothing. Why would you change it? Just the one, and it's enforced. Straight swap, Webster in for Dunk. He replaced him from the bench last week. Danny Welbeck has scored against Chelsea in each of his last 3 seasons, but not yet in this one. Veltman and Lamptey did excellent jobs against Sancho and Neto here on Saturday night. Well, it's Madueke and Neto here tonight. That is one Chelsea change, and there are 3 more. Jorgensen's back in goal. Colwell in for Tosin in defence, and Enzo Fernandez for Dewsbury Hall in midfield. Well, it's Valentine's Day, and may I say it is lovely to be accompanied by Jody Morris for the first time in a long time. Welcome back, Jody, and well, like the rest of us, hoping that this one is better than the last one here was.
Yeah, good evening, Ben. Yeah, absolutely looking forward to an uplift in performance from the last game, absolutely. A little bit surprised there's only the one change, to be honest. But like we said, he obviously has something in mind, Maresca, that he thinks he can turn Brighton over here, which we obviously failed to do previously.
Nicely done. Gusto has energy and he's away from Hinshelwood here. Did he keep it in? Yes, he did. Plenty up with him. 5v4 here. Palmer. That's clever from Mitoma. Danny Welbeck, tight angle, well closed down. First corner of the game is Brighton's. Promise here. Nkunku's kept it in. And again, look, 4v4, 5v5. Cole Palmer this time. Well, he got under the first one, and he sliced that one. A little bit more awkward coming across him. Far more touches with the boots than the gloves. Verbruggen being watched here also by Ronald Koeman, who you saw a shot of. International break coming up in a few weeks. Oh, what a touch from Mitoma. What a goal from Mitoma. Him again, here again, against Chelsea again. Let's hope this one isn't the match winner.
Trev's got enough time and he's got enough ability, aerial ability, strength to go and make that his ball. I think the ball is spent far too long in the air. Trev's more worried about Mitoma and where he's going to receive the ball instead of keeping his eye on the ball and then going to head it.
The touch has worked out. Neto coming from right to left. Suddenly a lot of blue and white in front of him.
Okay.
Chelsea still have the ball. Caicedo, tons of traffic through the middle there. It's going to have to be very good from Cucurella. It was. They found Neto onside for Verbruggen on the punch. They had all the blue and white shirts back there, but that ball still got to Pedro Neto fairly simply. Colwell, Chalobah, 10 minutes or so to the break. Chelsea livening up a bit here and need to. Gusto, Fernandez!
A little push on the back, I did think it was a push, to be honest. Oh yeah, double hands. I mean, Veltman's not silly, is he? There's no point in staying on your feet when you can feel 2 hands on your back.
Oh, Rutter with the ball in. Look out, Minte! Oh no! It's 2-0 Brighton coming up to half-time. They had the men forward. Rutter involved again. It's another scrappy goal in a different way. Now it's a big problem. 1-0 you can deal with. 2-0, uh-oh. Sancho finds Palmer. Palmer finds Neto. It's a very crowded box. Malo Gusto still hasn't scored for Chelsea. That's probably about the closest of the long-range shots, and it wasn't that close. Colwell thought he was fouled. Get up and get back and defend. Minte. Chelsea missing a centre-back. Danny Welbeck for Minte. And still... It's another terrible goal to concede. This game's over. Half an hour to play. Minte's got 2. Chelsea haven't got any. Brighton have got 3. We're missing a centre-back for that attack. VAR would be the only hope here if Levi Colwill had a point. Chris Kavanagh didn't give it. I doubt it's going to get overturned. We can always hope. Was good for this from George.
Good skill from Tyreek George. Probably the first time someone's gone past Tariq Lamptey tonight.
Hinchelwood out. And that's a good pass on the turn from Rutter. Off goes Mitoma again. You know who, Minte's in the middle for the hat-trick. Mitoma might not need him. Should have passed to him earlier. It's easily said now, but that really would have been good night.
You have to say as well tonight, I'm not even sure, have we had a shot on target yet?
I don't think so.
And you're going to say it's not even a clean sheet. It's actually, it could be an absolute shutout.
And it might get worse. He made a run from deep there, Veltman. I think he'd have been onside. I know he looked a mile off. As Ashadi goes for the shot. Oh, is Reece playing him on?
Yeah, he's onside.
It's going to be a marginal one, but he's probably played on by Reece. Tyreek George onside. Is that a block by Webster? I think it was, or did the keeper get a piece of it? If it was on target, that is the first shot on target on 87 minutes.
I think it's a defender that hits it onto the goal though. Yeah.
Oh yes.
It is Webster, you're right, and a great save.
Well, he's given Chelsea a shot on target, there you go. And I think that's where the pain is going to end.
I don't think Enzo Maresca is one of those managers that doesn't really say what he thinks. I've got a funny feeling that this group of players might feel the wrath of the manager, whether it be in the dressing room tonight or whether it be the video session tomorrow. I think that there'll be some words being said because, and rightly so, they were second best all over the park.
Well, thanks for being with us again, Jody. Sorry it wasn't more fun. The Blues beaten at Brighton back-to-back, and well beaten this time by 3 goals. The one from him, Mitoma, was magic. All 3 were avoidable. It's 2 league wins from 9 league games, and those below are smelling blood. Bournemouth, Newcastle, Man City, all with a chance to take advantage this weekend. Not a shot on target tonight from the Blues, never mind a goal. And more questions than answers at the moment. The Blues need the kind of reaction that Brighton have provided here. Having lost 7-0 to Nottingham Forest, they've rolled up their sleeves and they've basically shut out Chelsea twice. Not even he could do anything about it tonight. Full time at the Amex, and good riddance to the Amex. Brighton 3, Chelsea 0.